Right, are we in? That should do. How are we all doing, people? So, if you're new to bodyweight training and you're doing the correct exercises, you're following the right parameters, you are going to make some bang tidy progress. But if you're neglecting this one tip, which pretty much almost everyone forgets, you are going to greatly restrict the amount of gains you can be making in the long term. And trust me, this tip is going to accelerate your progress if you're not doing it already, as I've experienced myself. And so stay tuned. So in today's video, I'm going to cover that specific tip. So let's get into it. So this tip I'm talking about refers to tension, and more specifically, tension creates control. Now, a lot of people see this as a bad thing with tension, but really tension does create control, specifically when we're talking about exercising and further body weight exercises, because really your body is a kinetic chain. Your body is one unit. Even if you intend to work a certain group of muscles, really your whole body has to work throughout the movement, the non-stabilizers, even if they are not under direct tension. And the reason why this is so important is because people neglect the non-stabilizers, the muscles that aren't actually under direct tension. So for example, let's keep it simple. Let's go to the push-up. So obviously with the push-up, with your hands being in contact with the floor, people focus on their chest, shoulders and triceps, which is good. But they forget the rest of their body, their core, their quads, their glutes, etc., as their feet are also in contact with the floor. And the thing people forget is because these muscles, they're not actually creating any tension, this results in energy leaks. And energy leaks, basically, in short, is all the energy the muscles such as the core and the lower body are producing throughout the movement are being dissipated out to waste, rather than being transferred over to the working muscles to then generate a bigger and more powerful force. This is crucial, okay? Because if your muscles, the non-stabilizers, are able to transfer more of their energy they are producing to the working muscles, your working muscles, so in the push-up, the chest, shoulders and triceps, have more energy to then overcome the resistance. And if they have more energy, again, they can produce a greater, more powerful force. So not only can you then do more reps of this exercise, you can do more quality reps. So if you're not doing this already, when you get into the push-up, you don't just want to get your chest, shoulders and triceps ready, you want to get your entire body ready. Your body is one unit, people. Co-contract your glutes and quads. Embrace your core. Make sure your body throughout the entire movement, on the way down, all the way up, is tense. Tense your stabilizers as hard as possible. And the crazy thing is, you're probably going to feel lighter if you do this properly, because there's no more energy leaks. All the energy your body is all the energy your body is producing is then being transferred efficiently to the working muscles, again, the chest, shoulders and triceps. And so these muscles being under direct tension, again, like I've said, can produce a greater and more powerful force, meaning more gains. And of course, furthermore, if you do this, you're going to realize the execution of the exercise is going to be so much cleaner, meaning less imbalances, less injuries, meaning just do it, people. Tension creates control. And don't just take my word for it. In fact, this was actually greatly advocated, and I'm pretty sure it was actually discovered by a very well-known man, Bruce Lee. If you don't know who Bruce Lee is, I've got nothing to say about that. But in short, Bruce Lee was a famous martial artist, and arguably by many was known as the most strongest man pound for pound. And although he did weightlifting, he also did a lot of bodyweight training. I'm sure for those that know Bruce Lee have also seen his 2-finger push-ups on one freaking hand. There is simply no way he could perform that exercise if his whole entire body was not tense throughout the whole movement. When he was performing these exercises, he would tense his whole entire body, contract his glutes and quads, embrace his abs like I've already mentioned, because trust me, if he didn't, he would have just flopped to the floor, because there simply wouldn't have been enough energy transfer to the working muscles to produce the sufficient energy required to overcome the force. So that is it really. That's all I have to say. So really, again, every single exercise you do, if you are not tense in the movement, you are simply not going to be able to actually perform the exercise as efficiently and effectively as you possibly can. So really, all I want you to take away from this video is tension creates control. Your body is an entire kinetic chain, meaning you have to utilize your whole entire body throughout every single movement. And trust me, it bloody works. That's all I said. That was the video. That is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped. And if this helped, make sure to let me know that this helped. Of course, stay tuned for future content, as I am back now and back to making videos, unique videos, so that you guys, when you subscribe, you actually watching my videos is worth your time, rather than seeing the old, boring, standard, mainstream shit. But anyway, that's enough for me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video.